I'll wait in a knife. Yeah, I'll wait in the floor. It's morning, guys. Actually, it is evening, as you can see outside. It's dark out there. I'm starting to float late, but I wanted to float today, so here I am. But we are heading out tonight. So, minute one. Before anyone comments, she does what a little bit better than that. Sometimes this is a little bit excited, and I'm still telling her to. Hiya.
Angel.
Hey. 1 minute. I'm still telling her to walk nicely, but it's a work in progress, and yeah, sister's just a little bit excited at the moment, and I just wanted to montage, and there's a montage so that we are walking on our way. So I just wanted to explain that. I just wanted to explain that. 1 minute. So today marks 4 months since Rein passed, and as I said, every month all try to, and so today that's where I'm heading to. Straight to that. So and I've got money with me. There's someone company. I want money with me for company. I don't want to own on my own. Even though I did last time, and when I should start, I didn't really get a taxi back home. Maybe try and get a taxi, but yeah, so that's where we're headed to. I'm not almost there, so I will see you when we're there. I have just arrived at my grandmother's, and wow, it is empty. The dining room's empty. The living room's empty. The hall was empty before. This stairway is empty, and the bedroom is empty. And the kitchen's not empty, but yeah. So this here, come, sit. No, come in there. Sit, wait. 3 minutes is 3 hour one was winter times. Look at this, just very exciting. And it's a bit more before I see us in the video. I didn't even realise it was so empty. Yeah. This is it's in that's left in. This is so hard. What is this out over here? What is that? How do I don't know just that? She's got 2 winter tires in her living room. How do I not notice that? What is this? Eyes. Leave it. Yeah. And it's signs in here. It's like, leave it. It's like, food of that. But in a way, and perhaps it is given me an experience. It's I've learned already learned something just by being here. So yeah, I have it's a taxi to pick me up in 45 minutes. Well, I stop actually pick us up in 15 minutes. So before not 15 minutes, 45 minutes. So we have 45 minutes to get the time we need. Or that I need. We need Rein to see Rein up. See Rein to end here. Officially. So we're starting to tear up on the way over here. I miss her so much, and I believe it's been 4 months. Oh. This is the last time I'm going to come over. This time next month, when I come over, it'll be new heartbeat all over. So I'll have to take my shoes off. But yeah. So normally those ones on. So I'm clear up. This is one night. I've been here for an hour now, and I've had my moments, I'm not feeling close to the line. So I believe this is on, but you'll have to accept it. I'm sorry, my voice is so away. This flat is literally empty. The taxi's coming in 5 minutes, so I need to head out. But it's so, we are seeing how empty the flat is when it was always full of things, people, happy memories, laughter, love, everything. Well, there's still memories here, obviously, but you know what I mean, it's so weird. It's only man that's normal. But yeah, apart from that, it's this freezer out. So, I don't know when it's gonna put in there. Maybe a dishwasher. You need a dishwasher. But yeah, so let's head out. But yes, I'm not at home. Good morning, guys, and happy New Year. I hope everyone has had an amazing Christmas and amazing New Year, and all the best for 2026. I'm watching me at the moment, if you can't tell. So I'm sorry that I haven't been plotting much. Normally I've not Christmas and New Year, especially New Year, but after the last plot at the end, I said I was feeling that I was having done or something. I was having done or something. I was over Christmas. Hold on, you let me know if you need. What's this? Finish it. Well, wait. Okay. Is she's always been into that since the pop him so punches her. But yeah, so I was ill over Christmas. I felt ill a few days before Christmas, and I was still pretty ill on Christmas Day, so I was in bed all day. Well, most of the day on Christmas Day, and then I didn't get better until 2 days before New Year. So New Year's Eve, I got better, and I was still not. I guess I wasn't 100%, but I was a lot better. And Santa came over, and we celebrated New Year together. So it was really hard for like that, but at the same time, I didn't want to because Santa and I were planning we were planning to get a very drunk that night, and obviously I didn't want to float that, and I hadn't floated that, especially for YouTube standards. Minnie, home.
She's alright.
Is that here? Okay, it's in here. Is Minnie home? Is her. So yeah, that's why I didn't end up floating. But I'm getting tired. So that's why. And then Minnie got ill after New Year. She wasn't too bad. He wasn't that serious about it, so I didn't emergency fit. Just to be safe. But now she's up better. So went off back on the mend, and we are acting for health. So acting normal now daily since, and yeah, and I was trying to get myself to the hammer in and float it in. So here is my first float of 2026. And what if I do want to sit down later, and maybe this would be my video for New Year's Eve, or what am I saying? There might be a video for my personal channel, or part of my new series that I'm planning to run. But I do want to sit down and share. I'm at a Perth. I do want to share my New Year's Renaissance video. I think that'll be in a separate video. But yes, and one of them I will say here, share. Where's Minnie? Oh yeah, there. Not one of my New Year's Renaissance this year is to float more, because last year I hardly floated. I think I only floated. It feels like 18 floats, and there's 365 days in the year, so yeah, I need to eat better. Anyway, that's what I New Year's Renaissance. I've got a few New Year's Renaissance, so hopefully I can succeed to know them. But yeah, some are for work and some are for personal life. So Minnie, come on. I didn't see how I didn't see how red holds. One minute, with hand of Max and today actually, I've got red and dark blue, and just mostly dark blue and red. Wow. But yeah, today I have a few errands to run. So I'm just walking Minnie just now, and then I've got this watch. I will run those errands and it with me. And then I've got a few other stores to do as well. Well, actually no, I've got 2 or 3 to do. And you'll be able to be at pawns up right probably, and never pawns up right, but it was my knife, probably the shape I know. Minute home is real. What time I right now. But yeah, you will make sure that is done. Minute, come on. It's so bright out here. As you can see, I'm using one, it's freezing out here. and feel like robots in here. But it's, the sun's out, but it's freezing. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one in a minute and then we'll head out to eat some sauce. I've talked to Minnie off since my coach put up my handbag and we're heading us in. We are heading to the man because I need to put somebody in. That there's some house in that I thought, and then I need to have somebody visit some fishing, but because I do have in my wallets, I need to put in my savings, and it's not enough money that I want to take out, so I need to put that in my savings. Take out some money for my lower man, and then yeah, and on the way there I've got involved in your shop, and then I've got involved at the office giving me money, and then I know at home and see some sauce. This morning, guys, I am heading up to the hairdressers this morning. I'm getting my haircut sewn on, and I'm gonna have it next in here. And I wasn't to for the appointment, well not the appointment, but getting my hair chopped off. So let's all. And after, nothing that. This is what I wanted. So nice and fresh now. But this is after. It's so nice and nice, I love it. Right at the start, at Hut, Pro Try, and Yeagers. What is it, really? Do you recognise me? Hey, it's Mummy. Yeah. But yeah, so I hit I finally have Wendy. And maybe it's not due because I realised the other day that I was starting to manage it. So I'm hoping this sort of here will help make it easier. But yeah, I loved it on here, except when it was wet. But the sort here should be easier to manage until I'm used to it. But as the part of the problem was that what I had before was dead end, so I needed that hut. And as you can see, it's that high from when it died. You can see it's really blonde here, and it's that up here, and about roots itself here. It starts in lighter here, and then it's that is, and then it's really blonde here. So I'm not getting it dyed end, so I'm holding it out. So instantly this will be done here and cut off, and then when this bit gets done at the end, I'll be cutting it off here, and then instantly when this is like here, I'll be cutting it off, and it'll be back to my not so hair colour. And it is annoying that if I'll get it dyed at the end, and if it's I have no idea. One of my ex-friends, when we were still friends, she was saying how it really suits black, so maybe I'll black one day, but I don't know. I'm not really, what's the word? I'm not really wanting it black, like, I did with the blonde, so it's just an idea. Yeah, it's not something I really want, so maybe I won't know for it, but yeah, I just wanted to experience the blonde for once in my lifetime. and I don't know, when it's it. So maybe I'll go back to that blonde, maybe not. Yeah, it's what that's in my not so here on as well. But I don't want to dye my hair too much because that would damage my hair. And I don't want that. If you know me, I love my hair so damaging it is the least thing I want to happen to my hair. So I think the less it diets, maybe every 5 years or something like that, the better. Because if it was died every 12 weeks, that would really damage it. But yeah, and I've loads of why I'm floating on this phone. I was working night, so I didn't have time to wrap my phone and start recording. So, I'm floating on my personal phone. But yeah, I need to then send the videos over to this phone, and yeah. And yes, I don't have a wallpaper on my phone. I don't know what picture it set it as. But yeah, it is now 1 o'clock, as you can see on this phone. So I don't know what to do for the rest of the day. I do need to do online shopping for horseways. So I'm actually that when I saw something on the floor. I can do the whole when it arrives. But yeah. It's been a week and I've floated 3 or 4 times and I keep forgetting that I was floating that day. So I topped the hammer and then I will daily do it, pick up the hammer and float. So that's why this video is like all over the place. And I'm sorry about that. I am trying to get into the roof of floating it in. If you're not having floating for a while, even though I was floating now and then in December, so it's a bit crazy. But I just need to get back into the habits of doing it, basically, I think. This is me up to say because I feel like, or I thought I should be used to it by now. Well, it is not. So I didn't know what to do with the random clips from the days that I floated. Like I floated some of the days that I did float, if that makes sense. And so I thought, let's put them all in one video and we'll try it in another day. This means I'm now coming on here to end the float for this video, which was a couple of clips from separate days. So it's a float a bit in a knife. Yeah, originally float, except that I wasn't here on that. Not if I was doing originally float, I would have done it differently from what this video was. But yeah, so after this video also when these clips are like done and dusted and then try and work on also float for one day. This is what I normally do. So that is the plan. I'm not rambling. This is turning into a very long outro. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It's so weird because I miss floating and I love floating. It's just, I don't want to sit picking up hammer because that's not really the issue. I don't know, and I also don't want to say, no, when not to pick up the hammer. It's more of a habit. was I've gotten, was put it past 2 or 3 months, or maybe I should say in the past year, I've hardly floated, so I've somehow gone into that habit of not floating. I think this is the right word. So basically what I need to do is get back into the habit of floating it in. I don't know what the word is, and I don't know how to write this, and I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I don't understand how my mind works. Sometimes I just don't understand myself. But yeah, and I still need to do that. Need a finish and video. I think I'm gonna put it on this channel. Starting off my new series that I'm planning on doing. The same series that I did like last year, 2 years old, but with a different name this time. And I want to be more constant with it. Anyway, so now I'm up in the next video because as of right now, I don't have any exciting days coming up that I can float. There is 2 exciting things happening next week in my personal life, but unfortunately I can't float them. So I won't be floating on these 2 days. Actually, one of those days I won't be even be doing anything because as far as I know I'm not invited. But the second day I am invited and I am heading there. But I float. I'm rambling. So I'm gonna set up and into floating it guys also. This is pretty much it for today's float. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you next daily float. Thanks then. Bye. Bye guys.